最近世界不太太平啊，很多年轻人拿出了枪支，怎么样滥杀无辜？我们知道呢，最新发生的是泰国的一起事件，但我们不知道是8月1号，在美国的中西部州爱达荷州也发生了一起持枪袭击事件。只不过这个事件呢很奇怪，被压了几天。那么今天的话呢，这个事件被警方公布了，那么我们也得到了警方公布的现场的这个录像。接下来的话呢，海叔就给大家看一下。在看之前的话海叔简单的说一下这个案子特殊的地方，那就是它发生在一个鼓励大家持枪的州，也就是所谓宪法持枪州。就是说在这个州里面，除了宪法对于枪支的规定，州里面没有做任何的限制。也就是说你只要成年了，满足联邦的必要的要求，那么就可以买枪，你不需要申请州一级的这个持枪证，因为没有。同时的话呢，也不限制你这个持枪的方式，比如说你大摇大摆的把枪别在腰上面，去上街可不可以？可以，但这种做法叫开放持枪，就让别人看到你有枪。这在美国很多州，尤其是那些南州是不允许的。同时呢，允许你带大的弹夹，就是说你可以换成那种这个可以装几十发这种大弹夹这在很多南州也是不允许的。那么为什么这么做呢？因为他们有一种理念，那就认为如果人人能够持枪的话，那么歹徒就不敢用枪去袭击无辜的人员。为什么？因为周边的民众会直接掏出枪把他给现场击毙了。那么这个案子呢，就给我们一个真实的一个现场的情况，就如果说有一个人拿枪袭击无辜群众，然后无辜群众中也有很多人有枪的话，会发生什么事情？这个可能和大家想象的不一样，和美剧中那些刺激情节可能也不太一样。这是一个非常难得的就是说有人持枪袭击无辜群众，而且无辜群众中也有多人持枪，有的人还是休班的警察。我们来看一下现场发生的情况这里先简单说明一下，这个视频呢是来自于警方的这个背景音乐和字幕呢是海叔加的中间呢为了加快节奏，把一些这个过度的视频我把它剪掉了。同时呢也希望大家思考一下在美国是很反对政府什么大量的布置摄像头的，但是我们看到怎么样，摄像头对破案是非常的有帮助的。也就是说，如果这个案子没有这么多摄像头的话，也许怎么样，也许不会这么快的能够澄清和公布出来。但是呢，这些摄像头都是私人安置的，也就是说在美国警方其实鼓励私人安置摄像头，但是怎么样，但是私人呢却反对官方去安置摄像头。我不知道大家对这个事情是怎么看的
The gunman arrives at the drive-thru in a white Honda Civic. When he reaches the payment window, the gunman shoots the first victim, Ashley Garibay, who later succumbed to her injuries at the hospital. The gunman proceeds in the drive-thru, parking his car. He then shoots the second victim, Christopher Clonch, in his vehicle, who is pronounced dead at the scene. Former Twin Falls police officer and former Idaho State Police trooper, Austin James, runs towards the incident where he encounters the gunmen and is the third victim shot. Mr. James retreats and draws his handgun, preparing to engage the gunmen. Due to his severe injury and blood loss, he is pulled back into his vehicle and given aid before going to the hospital. The gunman returns to the payment window and observes employees rendering aid to Ashley. He fires into the window a second time before his handgun jams, and he returns to his vehicle to retrieve a rifle. Inside the restaurant, an off-duty Idaho State Police trooper assists in evacuating patrons and employees while he searches for the threat. With the rifle, the gunman runs back to the drive-thru and fires at nearby patrons before returning to the payment window for a third time. The off-duty ISP trooper and the gunman exchange fire. The gunman retreats before returning to the payment window for a fourth time, firing inside and striking the fourth victim, a Good Samaritan who is attempting to assist the off-duty trooper and render aid to the victim inside. The gunman proceeds to the food window. Upon seeing no one inside, he moves on. In the drive-thru, a woman fleeing from inside the restaurant runs alongside the building before encountering the gunman. She takes cover behind his vehicle and picks up the handgun he left behind. Discovering it is jammed, she discards the pistol as she runs away, and the gunman walks towards Blue Lakes Boulevard North. The gunman fires at multiple vehicles that are stopped at a red light, striking 3 victims. A Good Samaritan with a handgun engages the gunman who is running north towards the Tesla charging station. The gunman shoots the 8th victim in the first Tesla. He then shoots the 3rd deceased victim, Dale Schultz, and his passenger, the 10th victim, in the second Tesla. The gunman proceeds through the parking lot towards the Twin Falls Visitors Center. He is seen by people inside who evacuate the store. The first officer arrives on scene. The off-duty ISP trooper directs him towards the gunmen. Three people in the visitors center are unable to evacuate and shelter inside as the gunman enters. Employees from nearby stores evacuate to the walking trail, believing the gunman is in the front parking lot. The gunman exits the visitor's center and proceeds to the trail where he encounters 2 employees. One bravely engages with the gunman, allowing others coming down the trail time to turn around escape. As they separate, the gunman fires towards the employee. He then runs up the path as officers approach. Officers pursue up the trail searching the pathway, construction site, and canyon edge while receiving reports of a possible second gunman.
Police! Can you hear me? Okay, do you see a man? Where'd he go? That way? We saw my TJ Maxx. Look that way.
Between the construction site and Petco, an officer locates the gunman off the trail.
Hey! Show me your hands!
As the officer challenges him, the suspect dies of a self-inflicted gunshot wound and falls into the canyon. Officers immediately begin to investigate claims of a second gunman and return to render aid to victims alongside the firefighters, paramedics, and other personnel. The Twin Falls Police Department is certain that additional acts of heroism and rendering aid to those in need contributed to the saving of lives. This remains an active case. Twin Falls police detectives continue to investigate alongside our partners with the Federal Bureau of Investigation, the Twin Falls County Sheriff's Office, the Idaho State Police, and many other area, state, and federal agencies.
好，这呢就是整个事件的现场录像，还有警方的这个新闻发言呢，我就没有剪进来了啊。那么大家感兴趣的话呢，可以自己搜一下。 那么也希望大家呢弹幕留言说说你对美国这个持枪文化的看法，以及人人都能持枪反而能够制止歹徒使用枪支袭击民众的这个观点，你看过之后你是什么一种看法？好，节目就到这里，希望大家关注海叔频道。好，我们下期再见。